These words and phrases aren't wrong, but when I hear them, they just sound weird. So if you've spent any time practicing your English with foreign friends, you probably seldom hear them say these phrases. Phrases like, a Chinese. I've talked about this many times, and still many of my Chinese friends want to argue with me and say, it is correct. Okay. The grammar is not wrong, but nobody ever says this. And it's certainly not what a native speaker would say. So once again, these things are not necessarily incorrect. It sounds incorrect, but it's not. I did the same thing when I was learning Chinese. I studied all the really formal words. And the first 成语 that all foreigners learn is mama hoo hoo. None of my Chinese friends ever say mama hoo hoo. I've been in China 8 years, and I think I've only heard this said once. But thankfully, my Chinese friends told me that they don't really ever use these words. So while it's not wrong, it's just seldom used. Alright, number 10. You all know it, and you've all said it. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Is it correct? Yep. Is it weird? Yep. Way too formal. Unless you're going to meet a president or prime minister, you don't need to use this phrase. I'm doing pretty good. You? I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm not bad. How about you? Pretty good. You? Number 9. How are your noodles? Just a so-so. Mama hoo hoo. I've heard this a few times, but usually we just say, it's okay, it's alright, not bad, I've had better. Also, how did the A get in there? Just a so-so? No, just so-so. In fact, no, just don't even say just so-so. Use the words I said before. Number 8. Take care. 小心, 小心, 小心. In most situations, that doesn't sound right at all. If something's happening and you need to react quickly, you should say, watch out! But most of the time we say, be careful. Number 7, lover. Lover is usually your husband or wife. We very seldom use it. When I hear the word lover, I think someone is having an affair. She secretly met with her lover. Similar to lover is number 6, lovely. Again, nothing wrong with this word, but in most situations we like to say cute. For example, that dog is so lovely. Oh, this baby is so lovely. It works. It's not wrong. It just sounds a little strange. The dog is very cute. The baby is so cute. Much better. Number 5, wish. Wish you have a good time? I wish you'll have a good time. That sounds wrong. In these kinds of situations, we use the word hope. We use hope more often than wish because hope describes a situation that is possible. We usually use wish when we're describing a situation that is probably impossible. Except for maybe we wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a happy spring festival. These are all okay. So for example, if you said, I wish I could go home earlier, that means it's almost impossible to go home early. But if you say, I hope I can go home early, then that means there's a good chance you can go home early. Number 4, I'm boring. I feel so boring. If you say I'm boring, you're describing the kind of person you are. It's like saying, I'm a boring person. Don't be my friend. Boring is an adjective, not a verb. So again, it's not incorrect, but the meaning is totally changed. We should say, I feel bored, or I'm bored. Number 3, lucky dog, or single dog. 你还是单身狗吗？我不是，我是 lucky dog. These are not very common phrases in English. So instead of lucky dog, it's best just to say, I'm really lucky. I'm a lucky person. I have a lot of good luck. And for single dog, you can just say, I'm single. Or if you're a guy, you can say, I'm still a bachelor. Or girl, I'm a bachelorette. Number 2, welcome you to Shanghai. Something's missing. I'd like to welcome you to Shanghai. Sounds much better. All the Shanghai taxis have this message when you get in. Welcome to take my taxi. But since I'm already in the taxi, how can you welcome me to take it? It should say, thank you for taking my taxi. How about welcome to Shanghai? In English, this is not an invitation. This is something you say when somebody arrives in Shanghai. And number 1, what a pity. Again, this is not wrong. It's just really formal sounding and probably very British. And I never say it. My normal response instead of what a pity is, oh, that's too bad. Ah, bummer. That sucks. I wish everyone, I hope everyone can take these small tips and improve their spoken English a little bit today. If you like this lesson, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment below. 我是麦克老师，下次再见。